Hello everyone, I am Narmatha, Assistant Professor working in Dr. SNS Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science in the Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about encryption. So encryption means we are converting our readable information into unreadable format. So data may be encrypted when database authorization provides do not offer sufficient protection. So the properties of good encryption techniques is relatively simple for authorized users. An encryption scheme depends not on the secrecy of algorithm, but on the secrecy of a parameter of the algorithm. Extremely difficult for an intruder to determine the encryption key. So here we have a different kind of algorithm, symmetric key encryption. So same key is used for encryption and decryption. Public key encryption, so asymmetric. So here we are using two keys, public and private keys. So public key is available for everyone. Private key is a secret key only known to that particular person. Data encryption standard. So it's a substitution character and rearranges their order on the basis of an encryption key which is provided to authorized users via a secure mechanism. So scheme is no more secure than the key transmission mechanism since the key has to be shared. Advanced encryption standard is a new standard replaced DES and is based on the rigid algorithm but is also depend on the shared secret key. Public key encryption. So here we are using the two keys, public key and private key. Public key is known to everyone and private key only known by that individual user. Encryption scheme is such that it is impossible or extremely hard to decrypt a data given only the public key. So here we can also use RSA public key encryption scheme. It is based on hardness of a factoring of very large numbers and prime components. Next we have hybrid schemes combining public key and private key encryptions for efficient encryption large amount of data. Encryption of small values such as identifiers or names vulnerable to the dictionary attacks, especially if encryption key is publicly available, everyone or anyone can access that particular information. So same value will have different encryption forms each time it is encrypted, preventing both above attacks. Database widely support encryption, so it has a different level of encryption, disk block, entire relation or specific attributes of relation. So disk block means key available in database system software. Attacker gets access to database data. Decryption cannot be done without access to the key. Entire relation means non-sensitive relations, non-sensitive attributes. Relations need not be encrypted. However, attributes involved in primary foreign key constraints cannot be encrypted. The storage of encryption or decryption keys should be stored in multiple places. So alternate for this is before sending values to the database. So password based authentication is widely used. Challenge response system avoid transmission of passwords. So database sends a challenging string to user. User encrypts a string and and return result. DB verifies identified by decryption result can use a public key encryption system by database sending a message encryption using user public key. Digital signatures are used to verify authenticity of a data. Use private key to encrypt data and anyone can verify authenticity by using a public key to decrypt data. Only holder of private key could have created the encrypted data. So it is also paid help ensures non-reputations. Sender cannot later claim to have not created the data. So digital certificates are used to verify authenticity of public key. So here we have a problem like when communicating with the website. So how do you know if you are talking the genuine website or an imposter. So for solution for this, use the public key of the website. So if the public key is not matched, so that is not a genuine website. So the problem using the public key, how to verify the public key itself is genuine. So even the client has a public key of a few root level certification authorities. A site can get its name, URL, signed documents, and also certificate. So client can also use public key of certificate authority to verify a certificate. Multiple levels of certification that can exist. Thank you. So from this lecture, you can understand about what is encryption, how you are performing encryption and decryption operation, and also the security of data.